That's there to stay. I don't care.
Here we go, getting respect banned out. We've got speed leads for both OBABO and PINKROID going in to our final semi-final of today. The match 2 set 1 between OBABO and PINKROID. Is there a Sonya trap?
Ooh, Sonya trap's the door we're looking for. Sierra is a Sonya trap. You know what you're playing against. A PINKROID did do the homework.
He has done his homework. Maybe, do you even want to use skill 3 right now with the Chiwu coming? He's opting to go for it.
He does go for it right there. Chiwu is not going to do the skill as of this moment. We're going to be looking at, do we scroll trap? Yes, we do scroll trap. We're going to go for the Blossom Painting. Getting all the immunities. Bombs. Do you connect? We do connect the bomb. We're looking at a lot of damage right here. 28k. That is the highest bomb damage I've seen so far in a turn 1 rotation.
Wow. I mean, right now he can look to try and get a defense break on, but PINKROID played the game, understood what was happening, and is in the definitely the driving seat.
Ooh, did not get that Monkey stun right now. Monkey could go for an all or nothing. All or nothing actually went for more all than nothing right there. But the Josephine taking the additional turn, saying like, I am here to stay. I will control your monkey.
Yeah, provokes into stuns. Josephine so annoying right now for OBABO.
Yeah, Josephine, if Josephine takes all the turns, then you definitely know you're not going to be winning that much, because that just simply says the stun to add more wounds to the wounds already inflicted upon other units, simply taking out all of the units. And that was the main thing. The moment we went into the Bruiser match, OBABO did not have a good Bruiser matchup setup.
Is it still just a ban that last pick?
I think it's a simple ban that last pick, and also the Douglas, you really have to respect the Douglas, because that was a perfect Douglas scenario right there.
Speed lead for both OBABO and PINKROID in our semi-finals. Match number 2, set 2. OBABO currently 1-0 down against PINKROID.
How much damage can we do on this Athena? And all eyes are on this Monkey, which is also on Will Runes, which is interesting to see, but it's very good in the current meta once again because of countering a Jogan.
Doesn't get the stun there onto that Ciara, but does have the hair gang, so any of those immunities being taken away is going to take a turn. Who do you want to push up? The Oliver?
I would say probably the Monkey, because the Monkey would take more of an awkward turn. Well, Monkey could still go for a strip, so either or is kind of fine. But in that case, you wouldn't have had armor break on your own Monkey, and I think that would be the thing that I would have been aiming for.
Yeah, right now, are you just going to try and confirm kills instead of pushing back that Monkey? No, goes for the Monkey.
Ooh, goes for the Monkey. We're trying to chip away the damage, but we have some Shatter coming in, doing not too much damage, but Monkey with glancing and armor break is definitely an uphill battle. I could see it later in the game, but if he's not getting rid of that fast, it's going to be difficult.
Definitely is. Who are you going to scroll trap? Do you get rid of that Monkey? You do. You can get some attack buff coming out now as well.
Attack buff on the Monkey, but you have to be careful. Athena is known to steal your attack buff. If the Athena steals your attack buff, that might be a very dead Monkey right there, almost taking it out.
Almost taking it out. Can you get rid of that Etna in time? Not quite now, Oliver. You need some pushbacks.
Oliver is landing those pushbacks. It's actually landing everything right now. We also have, once again, a good rotation coming out of the scroll trap, and we have the victory going to OBABO.
OBABO bringing it back 1-0. This is it, our set number 3. OBABO 1, PINKROID 1. Who's going to take that lead?
Let's see, first turn for the Shiho. After that, we are looking at the Masha taking a turn right away. So you can do a good amount of damage on any of those units. Does connect the stun. That gives a little bit of more attack bar for this rotation on that Masha. Do we go right away for a kill? Because if you send the S2 right now, you most likely kill. But do you actually want to do it? Does not want to do it just yet.
No, doesn't. Does get glancing across the board there from PINKROID. Can set up another defense break or just going for the cool time.
Going for the cool time, did not manage to land it. You can actually go for the strip right now. Okeanos is looking at a glancing. It's definitely not going to be landing on the Monkey, but might very well land a stun on the Marsh. Actually still goes for the Monkey. However, a Rain of Stone right now will guarantee not land. Also decides not to do it for that reason.
You've got some defense breaks, maybe stuns. Only one landing.
Only one landing right there. So let's see. Ooh, once again, do we go for the Okeanos right now? That's resisted on the armor break, so no fair damage on that one.
No, not right now, and it's not going to be enough to get a bounce, I think, off of Vanessa right here, but you can set up a defense break somewhere.
Defense break is sitting fair and square over there. Also missing that first hit, not connecting a stun. Second hit was actually a crit while having that glancing. If you take out the Shiho right now, you do get another stack, but not enough damage just yet.
Oh, and that's not going to help because you're not going to get a turn right now on that stun as well.
Oh, there's so many things. Also not connecting the kill right there, but just a little bit of damage, too little right there. And on that Barbara, this Shiho is just doing simply so much damage.
Exactly, OBABO's focusing so much damage into that Shiho, but now it's got the invincibility. Barbara dismounted, no orbs left on the Nana.
No orbs on the Nana, nothing to strip at the moment, so we have a Shio just doing all that Shio would like to do, and this is going to be an impossible battle for Nana to win solo. I did like the idea with the Nana, but in the end, it's still one of those things. You have to connect your kills to get those orbs.
Exactly. PINKROID powering through with those units, right? Speed lead still on the side of PINKROID with a defense lead on the side of OBABO. Is this going to be it? OBABO 1, PINKROID 2. Let's get into this set.
Well, let's see, do we have full will runes? We do not have full will runes, which does mean that we're probably gonna say goodbye to this monkey right away, unless you go for stuns anywhere else. No, the monkey actually has Nemesis, so you have to go for the monkey right now. Does go for the monkey, instantly says goodbye to that monkey.
He does right now. Are you going to try to go provoke on that Annabelle? You do get it as well. Stuns to come out from this Fire Megumi. Can you get it?
Does have to connect the stun, does not connect the stun, and that is a really good option for a Zhongcheng Lao to take over this match. Let's see if he's able to, when getting all of his stuns, but also the cleanse block.
Yeah. Oh, that sleep is going to allow Josephine the turn.
Josephine the turn. Do we stun this monkey over here? Well, even if you stun the monkey right now, the NFL will have a cleanse, so it doesn't mean all that much what you stun right now. It's just a little bit of chip damage.
Yep. Are you going to still go for the heal, or do you want to just set up some defense breaks already?
I would go for the heal potentially right here, because otherwise you would have been potentially stunned by the Josephine once again. So let's see. We got a lot of those stuns coming in. Layla taking a lot of attack bar. Let's see if the additional damage on the side of OBABO is enough to get enough damage in with all of those units.
Exactly. He needs to start controlling with this Layla now. Can you get some more slows coming out? Keep them preventing from getting the turns.
That's a good amount of damage right there. And we're also got skill 3. Good on the additional damage artifacts right there as well. And this is why the Zhongcheng Lao is being banned. The Zhongcheng Lao in combination with the Layla is just incredibly strong. Very good additional damage artifact on that. Just simply doing a lot of damage on those armor breaks.
Confirming the kill. Megumi's going to have to get some big stuns coming out right here.
Does connect the stun over there, but we're still looking at a one-turn slow across the board. Did actually miss the rotation of the sleep potentially over there. So there are a few turns to be picked up from PINKROID right here. Let's see what it can utilize on those.
Yeah, but the damage is probably lacking a lot on the side of PINKROID. You need to get rid of some units slowly, and that's the start.
That's the start, but I'm fearing for the life of this Josephine. Josephine does have an S2 right there. Does connect a 2-turn provoke, which is always very deadly.
It is deadly, and right now he needs Layla to get online, but if you're stunned, it's not going to be happening.
It's not going to be happening. Also, are we looking at skills on this Annabelle? Annabelle is not doing any skills just yet. Both players are so close. Skill 2, Eagle does take it out, does not take it out. Then we have the cleanse on the girl's prayer. Healing for 16.5k on that whole team. So all of the average you just did to take out all of the units is halfway gone.
It is. You need some stuns right here, eh? I mean, Megumi's going to be taking a turn soon. Josephine, maybe go on the Annabelle, stun it. Get Layla stun next.
Let's see, can you connect this stun? Does go for the stun, does get a resisted on that stun. And we're gonna say goodbye to that Megumi. Megumi is not gonna live that much longer, but how much can PINKROID still do to make this match as a victory?
Exactly, I think it's very much all she wrote. OBABO potentially taking it. It's just whether he gets that Josephine down.
Yeah, the Josephine is the only thing that's needed, but we're also gonna have the monkey back. I'm not too sure at what state the monkey comes back, but it might be at a state where it does have the skills and attack bar.
Yeah, let's find out. Josephine, right now, you've got some glancing, but you're going to go into that Annabelle, hoping for then a sleep on it. Oh, all skills.
All skills, all attack bar, summoning the clouds, and those clouds are not looking friendly today.
No, I've never liked looking at clouds, and that's another reason why.
Yep, and that is definitely, wow, on that NFL proc at the perfect moment, getting that goal spray.
Lead for both OBABO and PINKROID. It's our final set of today in the Europe preliminaries, day 1. OBABO 2, PINKROID 2. Who's going to get the win?
We're starting off with that Athna. Do we go for the stunts? We are looking at stunts. Yes, we do. Also, we have the Josephine moving in front of all of the units on the side of PINKROID because of that 33 lead. Can we utilize it to actually instantly make a kill? Cool time increase is very crucial right there.
And getting that provoke on the Bayek that's going to be taking the turn next. Wow.
There's so many things going on. Also, this cleanse right now is not helping you because normally if you did not have that increased cooltime, it would have been a stunned unit on that Helena. But in this case, Ooh, missing the bomb. It's not even the best dollar in game anymore because even that part was resisted.
Here we go. It's time for some unicorn action. Can you get some defense breaks? You get a lot of them.
A lot of the defense breaks. Are we gonna go for cycling as her sister Diana likes to do? Not in this case, but we have some shatter coming in. And I think that OBABO is going to be zooming through this match, making it look easy simply because of that reset starting off on that first turn.
Yeah, it's Raccoony and Asher versus the world for PINKROID. OBABO, wow.
Yeah, definitely a very interesting play over there with that Elena. It worked out very well in the end. It does do a good amount of damage. And against the Raccoony, that's not going to be in there. So OBABO is not going to jinx himself. He makes it into the cup in day.